CBS's Blue Blood has solidified its name as one of the most watched television series across the country. If you're one of the millions who admire the series, then you're in for a treat. Why? Because CBS has renewed the police-led family drama for season 13, and the premiere sneak peek is driving fans crazy. There are a lot of stories to be uncovered this season. Fans even have theories for the storylines. What are they? And what plot should viewers expect from the show? On top of that, make sure you watch to the end of this video to find out why Jamie is tired of being the quiet one. When is season 13 of Blue Bloods going to be on air? When can fans expect the hit series to return to our television screens? Ever since the chaotic season 12 finale ended on May 6th, fans have been eagerly waiting for any piece of information about the upcoming season, and the wait is finally over. CBS has officially confirmed the show's renewal earlier in April, but fans of the hot drama were curious about the date for the new episodes. The shows are returning to our screens earlier than we anticipated. Season 13 and Blue Bloods is on track for a return this fall. The upcoming season will air on October 7th. The show's team has also shared this joyful news with fans via Blue Bloods' official Instagram handle. In the post, the account shared a photograph of actor Tom Selleck as Police Commissioner Frank Reagan with the caption, "Always listen to the person at the head of the table." The post generated hundreds of thousands of likes as die-hard fans within minutes, and they hit through the comment section to express their excitement for the upcoming episodes. A fan named Emily expressed her excitement by commenting that this premiere isn't soon enough and that she misses her favorite Reagan, while another one wrote, "I can't wait to see Baez and Danny together. I can't wait to see Baez and Danny together." This series consists of 20 episodes and all of them look very interesting. Why is Jamie tired of being the quiet one? In the upcoming season of Blue Bloods, Jamie, who is played by Will Estes, shows his new side, which wasn't seen before, not even by his own sister. In the episode Keeping in Faith, which aired on October 7th, Jamie got really frustrated and said, "Why should I bother arresting them anymore, Erin, if they're just going to go right back out and do it again? Because this building is a revolving door for criminals." Hearing this, Erin said that she didn't expect this from him. Erin does seem to somewhat understand where Jamie's coming from. This is something she'd expect from Danny. What cast members are present in the new season? Who are the new cast members in the upcoming season 13? Well, fans of the hit series shouldn't worry about changes in the cast. The majority of the original Blue Bloods cast is still on board and is expected to return for season 13. Tom Selleck will be back as family patriarch Frank Reagan. We've seen the actor in other famous roles such as Las Vegas, Boston Legal, 3 Men and a Baby, and the famous sitcom Friends. According to reports, the rest of the cast includes Bridget Moynahan, Donnie Wahlberg, Marisa Ramirez, and Vanessa Ray. This means all of our favorite and adored actors will be returning to their roles in Blue Bloods. So far, there's been no mention or inside reports of new cast members joining Blue Bloods for the next season. Don't go away, because we're going to figure out the awaited fan theories as well as the storylines of the upcoming season. The Blue Bloods season 13 fan theory has fans excited, but what is it? This series will pick up with Erin's conflict with Kimberly Crawford and Roslyn Ruff for the position of New York's new DA. In the season premiere of Keeping the Faith, the assignment for Reagan takes a deadly turn when Eddie and Jamie handle a domestic violence case connected to an investigation conducted by Danny and Baez. Additionally, Frank and his pal, Archbishop, played by Stacey Keach, embark on a mission to get an unvarnished view of the city, and Jack Boyle's ex-husband makes her a startling offer regarding her bid for district attorney. Erin could benefit from some helpful guidance from fellow attorney Jack during one of the most important phases of her professional career to date. A meeting outside the New York Supreme Court will occur at some point in Blue Bloods' upcoming season as more set images have been revealed. However, it seems that the relationship will most likely become much more professional if their social engagements continue throughout the season. What storyline can fans expect from the upcoming season 13 of Blue Bloods? The story is expected to pick up from where season 12 left off. We'll get to see Maria Baez make the decision to adopt the orphan daughter of a witness, and if she decides to do so, her future might be difficult. While speaking of Erin Reagan, it's evident that she'll be announcing her plan to run for DA. Well, the consequences of this major decision in the upcoming season will put a major question in every fan's mind. Will Erin lose or win the election? Because her candidacy has the potential to cause a significant change in the family. Crawford also encouraged Erin to run for the position after she stated that she would no longer prosecute nonviolent crimes. This would be problematic for the policing profession as a whole, as well as for her father, Commissioner Frank Reagan. I guess we'll have to tune in later this fall to finally find out what's in the story for us. Fans are gushing over Tom Selleck's appearance. How come? Tom Selleck, the star of Blue Bloods, revealed the safety precautions he took during fight scenes. The 77-year-old actor appeared on The Kelly Clarkson Show to talk about his role in the series. He also discussed his previous role in Magnum P.I. and also weighed in on how he entirely deceived us in the fight scenes. The police drama followed his life and his children's professional lives because they followed in his footsteps and ended up working in law enforcement. The action star has also been on mainstream TV for over 4 decades and became a cultural icon in the 1980s. He landed his breakthrough role as Thomas Magnum in the Emmy Award-winning show. Upon discussing the attire of his old character, it was a pretty fun segment for the viewers when the costume, which consisted of Hawaiian shirts and shorts, was showcased. Is Marisa Baez in this season? Season 13 continues to feature the blue-blooded character who everyone assumed had been killed off. This season is going to feature new plot lines, but one familiar face that had fans worried has now been confirmed as a member of the cop cast. Despite the fans' fears the character would be killed off, Marisa Baez will return in the series' next installment. Detective Marisa Baez was missing for a handful of episodes during season 12, but now it's been confirmed that she'll return to catch criminals in future installments. Marisa works for the New York City Police Department as a member of the Major Case Squad at the 54th Precinct, but she was nowhere to be found in several previous season episodes, leading fans to assume she'd left the drama. Marisa took a break from the Blue Bloods set during the 12th season, widely speculated to be dealing with family issues. Ramirez has been a regular in the CBS series outside of the main Reagan family, and her absence was noticed. The character was first introduced to viewers in season 3 when she joined the force as Danny Reagan's partner, and the duo has worked together on the majority of Blue Bloods episodes since then. Viewers aren't used to seeing them away from each other. Fans took to Reddit to discuss the update, expressing their joy when they saw the familiar face back in action during the shooting. Will season 13 be able to patch up a massive plot hole? Fans will witness one character take on new employment responsibilities in a way that tackles the plot issue bigger than Selleck's mustache on the show. Well, that's what the internet says. 3 seasons later, the showrunner, Kevin Wade, said that Jamie would be the one to switch jobs, but inside the same structure, a lot of individuals can relate to a circumstance in which a new boss assumes control at work and starts making changes right away without really considering what worked and what didn't. This modification is less controversial than others that might take place because it involves staffing issues rather than a change in the establishment procedures. Additionally, it's encouraging that Sergeant McNichols isn't planning to show Jamie out the door. The development might be discouraging for viewers who appreciate Jamie and Eddie's work, but it probably won't make a significant impact on their private lives. Additionally, having Jamie take on new responsibilities at work may open up some intriguing storyline possibilities by performing assessments of the subjects and criminals who enter a precinct. This happens before prospective processing field information officers are typically in charge of gathering confidential informants. It appears that in season 13 and beyond, Jamie will need to rely on his quick wit and persuasive abilities more than anything else. It's possible that dangerous criminals could seek revenge for a failed attempt to flip someone, but Eddie will undoubtedly still encounter risky circumstances. What do you think of the upcoming season? Let us know in the comments how excited you are.